Mystery at Moonlit Cove, a new adventure. The sun was setting over Moonlit Cove, casting golden hues across the sandy beach where the mystery machine had parked. Inside, the gang was preparing for a new adventure, but this time, there was a twist. Daphne had decided to take a vacation, leaving space for a new face. Enter Meg, the blonde beach chick with a love for surfboards and sunsets. And instead of Scooby-Doo, there was Pa, a German shepherd with a penchant for solving mysteries and sausages. Shaggy, or Norval, as he insisted Meg call him, was smitten at first sight. "Like, wow, Meg, you're totally rad," he said, his eyes wide behind his glasses. Fred, ever the leader, was also not immune to Meg's charm. "Welcome to the team, Meg. I hope you're ready for some mystery solving, and maybe some dinner after?" he asked with a wink. Their mission this time was to investigate the sightings of the Phantom Surfer, a ghostly figure that had been scaring people away from Moonlit Cove's best surfing spots. With their new team dynamics, they set out towards the cove, Paul leading the way with his nose to the ground, eager for adventure or a good snack. As they neared the water, the evening was disturbed by a chilling howl, and from the mist rose the Phantom Surfer, glowing with an eerie light, riding a spectral wave. Shaggy and Fred, despite their bravado, clung to each other, their romantic pursuits momentarily forgotten. "Like, man, let's split!" Shaggy yelped, but Meg, fearless and curious, stepped forward. "Not so fast, we've got a mystery on our hands," she declared, her voice steady and her eyes sparkling with excitement. The chase began, with the Phantom Surfer leading them through the dunes, over driftwood, and into a cave hidden by the tide. Shaggy and Fred, trying to impress Meg, took turns tripping over each other, each attempting to shield her from the Phantom's grasp, only to end up in comical heaps. Pa, however, was on the case, sniffing out clues. He found a piece of green seaweed that didn't match the local variety, and a piece of a surfboard with a distinctive logo. "Good boy, Pa!" Meg cheered, ruffling his fur, which made both Shaggy and Fred green with jealousy. As they ventured deeper into the cave, the Phantom cornered them, its skeletal hand reaching out. But Meg was quick, dodging with the agility of a seasoned surfer. "Time to unmask this ghost," she exclaimed, just as Velma, with her usual deductive prowess, noticed a control panel hidden behind some rocks. The reveal was dramatic, with the Phantom being none other than Old Man Jenkins, the local surf shop owner, who was trying to scare away tourists to keep the best spots for himself. His plan involved special effects and a hologram projector, which explained the eerie glow. With the mystery solved, the gang gathered around, but not before Shaggy and Fred tried one last time to impress Meg. "Like Meg, I saved you from that nasty fall," Shaggy boasted, while Fred countered, "and I was the one who figured out the cave entrance." Meg laughed, her voice like the sea breeze. "You guys are sweet, but I think Pa here was the real hero today." She knelt to give Pa a well-deserved scratch behind the ears, leaving Shaggy and Fred to share a disappointed but good-natured look. As they walked back to the mystery machine, with the moon now high in the sky, the adventure felt complete. Meg had certainly left her mark, and Pa, well, he was already looking forward to the next mystery, or at least the next meal. The night ended with laughter, the promise of new adventures, and maybe, just maybe, a little less romantic rivalry.